Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, I'm here to share another video of me out working in a new lawn. What this is a one-time cleanup. How this came about? A customer called me the other day and wanted to get their lawn cleaned up for the 2020 lawn care season. And I said, okay. And I wanted to know more from the customer and what all services that the customer want. I mean, did they want regular lawn service, weekly, bi-weekly, and all of that? No, they just wanted one-time cleanup just to get this lawn all cleaned up. And so it's slow right now. So I'll take on some of these one-time cleanups to make do until it really gets busy. And that's what I'm doing. So the customer, wanted to get these weeds all cleaned up out of the flower bed and get the front cleaned up and the back cleaned up. And it has weeds all over it. And I'm going to spend quite a bit of time taking care of this here property today. So I'm here and I'm sharing this with y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy this video as we go along, and I'm telling you of just some of my lawn care experiences and what I do out here on a daily basis, while I'm doing lawn care. And like right here, what I have is my steel trimmer that I'm using to trim with towards cleaning up the flower beds and getting all the weeds off and around up there. So I'm gonna be working up there, and I'm gonna try to get that all cleaned up, and then I'll edge it and try to get that all cleaned up. I'm working on that flower bed up there, and I'm gonna be working on the other flower bed out near the driveway and the street where there's a little bush there. I think that's I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of plant that is. I didn't take really a good look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna get that one all cleaned up over there. So I'm looking to spend some time here today to make this here property look good. I'm gonna spend quite a bit of my time just cleaning this up, on this side and on the other side, just along the driveway area up there, along the fence on the other side. I will clean that area up over there because it has some leaves over in that area, and I have to blow all that out. And on the other side of the house, some leaves over there, so I'll blow that out, and I'll get that all cleaned up over there in that area. And here I'm just working on basically trimming up everything. I'm gonna see if I can get everything trimmed up in the front and get all the debris blown into the yard with all these weeds and all. And then I'll get the mower, and I will take and bag all that up, in the front yard, so that it's gonna give a good clean appearance by the time I finish and leave this here property. So I'm just sharing this a little bit with you, what I'm doing and how I'll do it, on my lawn care journey here for today. Oh, I noticed I had a comment the other day where someone asked me, what was that comment? The comment was in regards of trimming first or mowing first. And a lot of times when I show up to a property, I will start trimming first. What it is, you're going to get a lot of old debris, grass and all, and you want to trim all that down first because it's high and it's overgrowth, and you want to clean all the overgrowth up. So when you trim that's old grass that's laying down, and you come back with the mower and mulch it up or bag it up, it's going to give it a good clean appearance because it's going to pick it up. And so, by picking that up, then it's going to make it look a lot better than the way it's looking. So I'm going to be working on that to try to make it look real good here. And once I get that done, all bagged up, I'll use some of that for some holes in the back there. But as I was saying, the reason, I start trimming first to that matter. Now, some properties, if it's on a regular routine basis, I will get the mortar out and mow it first, because it's not going to take that much to just trim. I can run with the trimmer up real fast then, because I don't have to do a lot of detail edging and a lot of detail trimming, because it's done weekly. And so you can just hit it a little bit here and there, and you can run with that trimmer and edge and it'll clean up real quick. But due to the fact this one here is with the overgrowth of grass there, it's going to take some time, so you have to go in there and edge it up and just trim up everything and make it look real good. So that's what I'm working on. We're doing this one here, making this look real good here. So, like I say, I got my time cut out for me on doing this here property. So we're looking at normally on something like this, it can take like an hour to an hour and a half for me on some properties, just depending on the condition. Now this one, the reason it's going to take a little bit more time is because the backyard has a lot of leaves in it, and they're near the fence, and I'm going to have to take and blow all those leaves into the lawn and mulch them up, and then use the bagger to try to pick all those leaves up, versus trying to get out there and bag all those leaves up. Bagging is good, but it's going to take a lot of time, and you can mulch them and put them in a bagger, and you can reuse those mulch leaves to patch up some holes that's in the backyard where some dogs have digging some holes back there, some big holes back there. So you can kind of reuse them, because it's just grass and dirt and leaves, and you can mulch it, with mulched up leaves, fill in some holes with it. And those leaves are also good fertilizer when they mulched up. So if you have a garden, you can take and use those leaves and put them in there, and you will have some good mix of fertilizer for your garden there. Like I used to have a garden where I'd have watermelon, cucumbers, kale, some mustard greens. I would have all those in my garden, and I put, I would bring the fertilizer and put it out there, and I had a great garden. I put that out there, that good fertilizer, and it fills in the soil, still going all that way, so it's still some use for it. So I'm just sharing some of this information with y'all on some of the, my lawn care journeys of recycling soil, and where you can reuse your, soil or mulch leaves and all. And, any time that you can, not have to haul all that stuff away, it's always reusable. And it can make your yard look really great, just filling in some holes and stuff that's in the lawn. Yeah, so I'm up here, and like I say, I'm trimming it for everything. I'm gonna try to get the yard all trimmed up, and then I will bring that mower down there and try to mow all of that overlayer grass up with the bagger on there to give that good clean appearance there. So, and y'all stick with me, because hey, this one here is gonna be a long. Yeah, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long because it's gonna take some time. See, like right now, where I'm at right here, I'm taking and trimming all those weeds out of there. That flower bed right there had a lot of weeds in it, and just getting them out of there, weeding them out. I take the trimmer and just try to trim all that stuff out of there, and then I'll take it, I'll blow it out with the blower, and basically bag those weeds up. Now you see this here, I'm getting it real good and clean. And what I'll tell the customer is like, hey, you need to take and put some weed and feed up there in this flower bed. Once I got all these weeds out of here, and that will control that. Because a lot of this is just old winter weeds. And you know, from this year, I don't know what's been going on. I think what's been going on is last year it was flooding a lot, where the water got up real high and it was washing around, and it washed up a lot of old contaminants from other lawns, and it was getting in everybody's lawn. So basically, everybody was getting weeds in their lawn now. So to get this all under control, like I said, put some weed and feed in it, and you know, put some weed and feed in it. In the summer, a lot of this other stuff will start growing. But you wanna, I do recommend, you know, just getting it all cleaned up before it gets out of control and it gets worse and make it really look bad. So you want to get your lawn under control. Now is the time to do it, because it's not too thick, and you know, where you just gotta work at it to try to get it in shape before it gets out of hand. And that's going to happen. I know in the summertime the grass is going to get thick, and a lot of people are going to just say, well, hey, they're going to wait, and they're not going to try to do anything right now. They're going to wait all the way until April before they start going to do something. And once it grow up and it get thick, then they want to pay you the same price as a regular lawn care cut. And I'm like, no. I'll tell some, I'm like, no, if it takes me longer than anticipated time that I have normally dedicated for that, then I charge them twice. The same price, but it's going to be twice, because had you taken care of it sooner, it wouldn't be in this bad a condition. You know, and that's just like a lot of lawns where some want to get theirs done weekly, which I prefer to do weekly because they're easy to do and they're easy to maintain. Now, sometimes the bi-weekly lawn care, it can be kind of difficult because within 2 weeks that lawn is way up. And then if it rains and you can't get to it due to the rain, it may rain a whole week. Then it's going to really be out of control, and it's going to take a lot of time. When you do go over there to take care of it, it's going to be harder. And sometimes, I mean, it's been times where it was raining for a whole month, and that really made it really difficult, and the grass kept getting higher and higher. And some customers understand that, or sometimes you have to explain to some, because they're like, well, you haven't come to mow. I haven't seen you in a month. Have you been looking at the news? It's been raining every day. The ground is all squishy and wet and soggy, and you need to let that kind of dry out some before putting more in there, letting up the yard, tearing up the turf. No. And some people, they don't understand. And I'm like, okay. And some do. But you get that. And I'm used to that. You know, and that's another part of the business. Trying to educate the customer on, well, hey, is your lawn dry? I'll come and mow it if it's good and dry. You know, and I don't want to mess your yard up. I don't want to rut your yard up. I want to come and clean your yard up and make it look nice and clean if it's good and dry. You know, I don't want to tear your turf up, because, you know, you're like, oh, you could have waited till it dried. Now you done messed up my lawn. You got all these mud tracks all over my lawn and all. Oh, no. I'll tell customers, I'm like, listen, I'll come mow it, but if it's not dry enough. You told me that if your lawn gets muddy due to the fact you wanted it mowed, I mowed it, and that's the way it looked. That's upon you. You're the boss. That was your instruction to mow it. And I'm like, okay. And some of them understand. I'm like, if it's good and dry, they'll say, okay, well, we'll wait. Tomorrow it should be good and dry. Or it's dry. It's ready to go. I'm like, okay. And I'll go and I'll mow it. It's not easy. Yeah. So right here, as you can see, I got the flower bed over there. Got that portion cleaned out. And yeah, I did trim that little bush over there. I did trim that earlier. Got those hedges all taken care of. I need to get that out, that taken care of. So right now what I'm going to do is get the mower down and start mowing the lawn, picking up all of this here overlayer of debris out there in the lawn like that. And I have the bagger on there. So I'm going to take and bag all that up. See, I'm running over it and just going to mulch it up and put it in the bag. And I'm going to go over this a number of times to make sure that I pick up all the weeds in the lawn, as you can see right out here. Yeah, I'm going over that a number of times so I can get all those weeds up out of that lawn right there. And it takes time to do that, to make it really look good. And that's what we want. We want to make it look good. So I'm going to spend the time to make this look good. So it's going to take a while for me to get this here all cleaned up. So I'm just going over this, and once I get this finished, then I'll go and work on the backyard, because that's going to take some time too. That backyard, oh, a lot of weeds in that, and I have to trim all of that up, and then get the leaves blown into the yard where I can kind of mulch that up, and fix those holes in the back there. So I hope everyone is enjoying this portion of the video, and hope everyone if you enjoy the video and enjoy the content that I'm sharing with you, feel free to subscribe to the channel so that you can see some more the lawn care work that I'm going to do this year. While I'm out here doing it, just take and subscribe. You get notified. Click that notification button so you'll be notified that, hey, he just posted a video. And let's see what I'm doing here, what I'm working on. A lot of times I'll get real busy and I'll do a lot of recording, and I don't get a chance to post right away because I haven't edited the video, I haven't looked at the video, and so sometimes I have to just wait a minute and then I'll post it. But I'm gonna try to put something together. Hopefully, last year I had a lot of a lot of mishaps, a lot of stuff was going on last year, and I couldn't post it often as I like to post the videos. And I know some people would leave some comments and ask them when was I going to post a video, and I would have to say I was going to post soon because I just had a lot going on. Had a lot going on dealing with, just running here and there, family issues and stuff in that nature. So that kind of deterred me from doing my regular posting. But hopefully none of that this year. I hope nothing like that happens, but we never know. But we're gonna keep moving on here this year, and hopefully have a good lawn care season. And I'll keep sharing all of my lawn care events and all the lawn care jobs that I'm gonna be taking care of this year. So, like I say, y'all, just this here will let you know when I post one. And I want to thank all the ones that have subscribed to the channel and ones that are always viewing the channel. Thank y'all for stopping by and checking it out. I really appreciate it. Just don't know how much I appreciate that you take time and check them out and leave, checking out the video and leaving comments. Appreciate that dearly. That's great. And I love all those thumbs up, and I love the ones that hey, give me the thumbs down. Because I'm working out here. I can't satisfy everybody, and that's just part of life. And that lets me know when you thumbs that video down, it's all right. I'm aware that I can't satisfy everybody. I'm aware that somebody's gonna dislike the video regardless. Every video that I put up, they're gonna dislike it. I'm aware of that, and it's all good. It's no worries, it's no problems. I understand you dislike the video, so I can't worry about your likes and dislikes. So I already know by this video I'm probably gonna get 4 dislikes, because that's what I normally get on every video, and that's gonna happen all year because we're going all the way to December. I plan on posting a video every month. That's my goal, to post some videos every month all the way to December. So you might as well go ahead and get ready. Go on and get ready and go on. We're gonna go all year. You can go with your dislikes all year, because Curtis is gonna be posting videos all year. And that's right. And we're just gonna have a good time doing it. We're gonna have a very good time this year. Plan on having a good time. I know it's gonna get hot here around May. It's gonna get very hot, and the work is gonna be out there, and I'm gonna carry y'all along. I'm gonna record a lot of lawn care journeys that I'm going on. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned, and hey, we're gonna have some fun this year all the way until December when things slow down. And hopefully, if everything is good, I will go in October to the GIE Expo. I plan to attend that. That's on my task list too. So I'm gonna have to work hard to make that happen. So that's something I'm working on right now. I know I got 6 months to do it. Next month, I'm gonna have to start working hard, so I'll be prepared 6 months, and I can make that trip down there to Louisville, Kentucky again. So, all being said, y'all see, I done made it to the backyard here, and you see those leaves in there, and those weeds in there. I'm gonna start working on trying to get all of that cleaned up here. See, I'm putting the bag on. I just emptied the bagger, and so I'm gonna try to bag all those leaves up. One time I thought about investing in a leaf bag, but then I was like, I don't do a lot of leaf jobs here. So with this, just with this bag, it's gonna do what I need to do for cleaning up this backyard. See, over in that area there, near the garage over there, there's some big holes in there that their dogs have dug over there, and I'm gonna take all this leaf debris and grass, I'm gonna put it over there in those holes over there. So that's what I'm gonna do with all of the dervish that I pick up out here with my vacuum system there. So hopefully I can get most of those leaves up. Now there's gonna be some leaves I'm not gonna be able to get all of them up, but I'll get the majority where it's gonna look nice and clean. And I explained that to the customer that it was gonna be some leaves left due to the fact that they were stuck in the mud due to the dogs had tracked them down in the wood, so I won't be able to get all those, but I will be able to get, like I said again, the majority of them up out here. So I'm gonna have to go over this a number of times to get the majority of those leaves up out of there, and that's what I'm doing. So it takes a while to get those up and those weeds in there, make sure that I don't miss any spots while I'm mowing out here. And so you have to go, over it and over it a number of times so it'll look good. And this, I don't know what kind of grass this is. This here is, I don't know, it's like some kind of weed grass. It's not St. Augustine. It's some, I don't know what kind of grass that is. But maybe it's mixed in with some St. Augustine grass. But hopefully I'll mulch it up till it looks good. I'm just going over and over and over it till I can get all those leaves mulched up right back there. See, there's quite a few leaves, and that's due to the fact that those leaves have fallen and they've been laying down there for a while. So it's basically just getting thick. There's no more leaves on the trees. There's a big tree back there, so there's no more leaves on it. So that's why those leaves are there. But hopefully, with some time here, putting into this here job here, I will get it all cleaned up. And hopefully, after this one here, I have another lawn care job that I'm gonna go and do. The next one, it's another weed job. A lot of weeds in it, front and back. I mean, it's backyard on this other one is gonna be it's not a pretty sight. But hopefully, if I get a chance, I'll share that one too. So here, I'm just like I say, I'm just taking my time. I'm getting this here all mowed. I'm just mowing and mowing and bagging away. Well, it's picking it up, all that debris, leaf debris in that bag. Yeah, just love looking at it. So this is, and what this is on these lawn care jobs here. I'll get a number of lawns. I'll back off once I reach my number here next month. Between next month, April, I want to say March and April, I'll reach a number. And once I reach a number of lawns that I plan to take care of, then I will back off. I won't accept anymore. I'm full. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a list of all the ones that want weekly lawn service. So I'm going to be taking care of them. They'll come first. Hopefully I can get all of them weekly. If I can. I would love that. Get me a number of weekly lawn services. I'm like, okay, great. Weekly lawn accounts. And last year I had quite a few weeklies. Now this year I don't know. A lot of people want to have that just twice a month, and those are hard to do. They're very hard. It's twice a month, and I understand a lot of areas the grass is just not growing, and it doesn't need to. It doesn't need you to cut it regularly due to that fact that it's just not growing. And in 2 weeks, some of them grow. Like I have some accounts in some neighborhoods where they put down some, they call it, I think it's Bermuda grass, where it's slow growth grass. That's what the homeowners tell me. Yeah, it's a slow growth grass. Slow growth. Yeah, it doesn't grow very fast because it's slow growth. And I was like, wow. One too many accounts over there in that slow growth grass. We need some growing grass that looks pretty. And yeah, in that neighborhood, it's slow growth grass. I think that's due to the fact they probably put slow growth on there because they knew that some homeowners are just not going to take care of the lawns. So they put slow growth grass in some of these homes. But it'll look okay. But some of them, they'll put some fertilizer in them, and it still don't grow no faster. Slow growth grass. Yeah. What I'm doing over here is, you can see I mulched up most of those leaves, and a lot of those leaves over there were where the dogs had trampled them down into the ground in the mud. So I'm just moving the camera over into another area over here to mow over in this area here. Yeah, I'm finna mow this section right here. I'm gonna get the mower, and I'm just gonna try to get all of this here all cleaned up right back here in this area right here. You can still see a lot of weeds right here, and it has the weeds mixed in with the leaves and all. So I'm gonna try to get all of that picked up with my bagger on there. So I'm mowing that, and the bagger is doing a good job. It's picking up a lot of that garbage that's out there in the lawn. You can see, yeah. So I'm just going over it, try to get all those leaves mulched up. And go back over it again. Right here. So I got that portion taken care of. And I'll go back over here. And normally what I'm doing is it's like I have to go over this a number of times so I can get that good clean appearance with bagging and with those weeds. And the thing with weeds, you can run over a certain section of the lawn, and sometimes they will lay down and then they'll pop back up on you. And I'm looking and mowing to make sure that if any weeds are popping back up, I'm able to pick them up now. So I'll go back over it a number of times. As you can see, there's some areas right there that I just ran the mower over, and it didn't pick it up. It didn't mow it down good. So I have to go back over that again. And that's just the way it is in some lawns with a lot of weeds, and you go over that stuff until you get it all mulched up. And make another round, another path. So it's cleaning up. It's going to be good and clean by the time I get this here all finished up here. Yeah, see, I got that area right there. So I'll keep going over and over and over until I get it completely clean, mulched up. I want to get it mulched up as close as I can get it, and just get all those leaves up. Ooh. Now And I get a lot of jobs like this in the beginning of the year. There's a lot of leave in there. You just have to work at it to get it all good and clean. So here, this lawn, we had quite a few leaves in the backyard, and it's taking some time just to clean that up and look real nice. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'll keep going over to make sure that I don't miss anything. And that's what I do is I'll check it, double check it, triple check it, make sure that I didn't miss anything or miss any spots out in the lawn. So I'll keep going over and over until I get it. I think right now what I'm doing is I'm emptying the bagger. I'm around there on the side emptying the bagger, so I'm taking that off and emptying that leaf debris out of the bagging system there. I'm putting it into those holes for where the dogs had digging. I'm filling in the leaf debris. So now after I empty that, now I'm back at it again. I'm back again, mowing over that area again, picking up some more of those leaves. Yeah, so and I'll keep going over and over until I get it, till I feel that I have gotten it to look the way I want it to look. And once I'm finished, the customer's gonna come out and they'll take a look at the property. And a lot of times they're gonna look at it, they're happy. Some of them even tip me for just taking care of the property. I'll get a lot of that during the year. People will tip, and during Christmas, I'll get Christmas gifts and all for taking care of their lawn while the lawn care season for them. So the thing is when you're out here, you want to do a good job. You want to keep your customer happy, because that leads to other business. You always want to do a good, thorough job, the best you can do, and making someone's property look good. Basically, they're paying you to come out and help them. A lot of times they don't have the time, nor do they feel like doing it, because they're working on other jobs, and they know lawn care. Some people know that lawn care can take a lot of time and energy to just come out and do a thorough job. That's why they rather pay someone to come out and do that for them, because they don't feel like getting out here doing it. And it ain't just the money. They just tired. You have a family, and you have family events, and running here, and you're trying to do this, trying to do that. You're gonna get tired. And so a lot of people get tired. They don't feel like doing the lawn care, because they're like, nah, I work all week. I don't feel like messing with one. That's what they tell me. I've had customers tell me that they don't feel like doing it. They work on their jobs, and they want to spend time with their family, and they don't want to be all tired and drained. So they don't want to do the lawn care. They rather pay someone to come and do the lawn care. I have customers would call me up and say, "Hey, can you come on my lawn?" And they said, "What happened? My husband is flying in. He's been working all week, and I don't want him to have to try to come home and try to do some lawn care work. I want him to be here and be rested and spend time, with us, us and the kids." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am. I'll come over and clean it up for you." And they're happy, and the husband happy too. Go over and do a good job. The place looks good. He doesn't have to worry about any lawn care. this weekend. And so you get a lot of that. And some of them, like I say, they'll sign up. They'll sign up for a weekly lawn service to keep this place clean. So now you got to do a good job, you know. And that's what comes in the factor in when you want to have some help. You got to have some help that wants to come out and really help you do a good job. Not just do, just a job that's not so good. You got to double check it and make sure that they do a good job in a timely manner. Those are the things that you look for when you want to hire and help them. But for me, it's where I'm at. It's just been hard. It's not that easy to find somebody that's gonna care about what they're doing. They don't care. They just want to be, hey, be glad when the day's over with. I can get paid. I got this day over with. I want to get paid. I don't care. But that's wrong way to think, because I'm like, I know that this is not for this person. This is not the job for them. They don't want to do this. And I always tell somebody, you need to find something that you like doing, that you have a passion for, and you'll do a good job. Telling me that you want to do lawn care, and I can see in the lawn what you're doing, and I'm looking at you, and I can tell you don't want to be out here. You don't want to do this. Tell me anything, because you just want to get some money. You don't want to do this. And I don't want you out here doing this. I don't want you out here hurting yourself. I remember one time a guy begged me to let him come out and help me do some lawn care work. So I'm like, look, man, this is hard work. And I told him, oh man, I can do this. That's easy. I can do it. It didn't work out that way. At the end of that day, I told him, and I told him in the beginning. And then at the end of the day, he was like, you're right. I don't want to do this. It's hot out here. I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I don't ever want to do any lawn care work again. I'll never do this again. And I told him. And, for his time, I paid him not what he was worth. I actually gave him the money because he was sitting down most of the time. He wasn't really doing anything. So I just wanted to stop wasting time. All right, y'all. I'm getting the camera because I've just finished up this portion. I'm getting ready to get out of here. As you can see. Okay. Alrighty. Thank y'all.